Fight commentary breakdowns, I wanted to do a little analysis of our favorite Russian kung fu artist, Victor. I didn't realize he does stuff besides nunchucks. Look at that, he does sticks. So he is applying his kind of tiger bagua type thing to sticks. And that bag shaking behind him is pissing me off, by the way. Stop shaking. It's like reminding me how shaky he is. But what? Wait. Like, did you see that he hit himself? That's not how this stick is supposed to be used by two hands. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. Aren't you supposed to use this stick with two hands? Are you doing a bow and arrow thing? Okay. Let's just see if there's any more. You're okay. I can't do this. He obviously does not really know what to do with the stick. Let's look at him with a sword. Aren't you holding it in the wrong direction? Correct me if I'm wrong, people, but aren't you supposed to hold this sword the other way? Like, what is he doing? And correct me if I'm wrong, people, but this is a two-handed sword. You're supposed to hold it with two hands, man. Why is he holding it with one hand? Okay, at least he's holding it the right way, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to hold the sword with two hands. Look at his arms spazzing. The other hand is just spazzing. My God, and I thought my sword technique was bad in Kung Fu. Wow. For those of you watching, is he actually really good? Am I just a really bad Kung Fu artist and I can't see? So, look at that. Huh. You don't really get the weapon off center line that I see. In fact, look at that. Did you guys see that? As he's kicking the guy, so he's trying to kick the guy with a low kick, right? As he's kicking the guy, he drags the knife towards his chest. Do you see that? So he grabs the knife, and then he's kicking, and look at that. He almost accidentally pulled the knife into his chest. Okay, let's see this. Kind of parrying the knife. Look at that. You see that? You kind of just let the knife hover around you, huh? And you elbow his biceps, but his knife is still there. What prevents him from just like stabbing you? Try to apply bagua or something like that. I see. So he locks you. Man. Okay. So he's kind of getting it off center line. Oh, I see. He kind of. But what about this guy's other hand, man? Can't he just like, you also turned your eyes and everything away from him. Can't this guy just like sock you in the chin right now? Boom. So you see, look at this, guys. You're not even trapping the knife. Can't he just like swipe at your balls right here? What are you doing? This arm's punching him. This arm's grabbing his non-knife holding arm. So can't he just like slice your balls right now? Guys, here's the thing. I honestly kept thinking that this guy was just joking around, but seeing him actually teach people, I think he's serious. And I wonder if his students know that this stuff is just complete BS, or that they're just playing around with him. I don't really know. I don't know what this guy's history is. And I really hope the people he's teaching are not thinking it's real, because that would be a shame. Guys, let me know what you think. Do you think his students are real? Do you think his students are just playing along? Do you think he's completely trolling us? You know, he's Russian, right? Russians have a sense of humor. Maybe his entire channel is to troll people like us. What do you guys think, man? Because those techniques are absolutely ridiculous. He's not using a stick right. He's not using a sword right. He's not using any kind of, I mean, it's really hard to teach knife defense anyways, but he's not really even teaching knife defense. He's just teaching, how do I dance and pretend the knife's not going to stab me? let's look at this knife. Look at this sword thing again. If you're gonna be dancing like this with the sword, don't use a long one like this. Like, you can dance like this with other types of sword, but this sword is obviously not meant for this. Look at that. It's got a curvature too, and it's got a handle for 2 hands. Okay, it's like, what are you doing? The weight distribution of the sword's not for one hand swing. Okay, he's using 2 hands now. All right. Oh, okay. It's a little better. Still not good. But he reminds me of that little kid who like watched Power Rangers, White Ranger, and he has that Tommy sword. And he's just kind of like doing stuff with it. So guys, let me know what you think, man. Would this guy be able to actually use any of these weapons and be able to destroy anyone with it? Like what is that? Who are you fighting? Like, why are you going up there? Are you trying to knock drones? Are you trying to knock Chechen drones out of the sky or something? Look at that. Why would, like, what is this? Are you trying to scratch your armpits? Okay, this is enough, man. My head's starting to hurt from this. Fight commentary breakdowns. Leave your comments below.